Hello, gamers. How you doing, gamers? How's it going? How's everyone on this gamerly evening? I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. Doing my pre-game, looking at all my characters and going, what was going on? Is there anything else to equip? Am I forgetting stuff? Yes. What am I forgetting? Because inevitably, I'm forgetting something. One thing I was forgetting is that I am cursed. Which is unfortunate. Because, I don't think I want to be cursed. I think that's bad. I would like to resolve this curse. But I don't really know how, which is less great. Also, there's the whole issue of, like, there being some kind of commotion. That's where we just fucking left off. There was like a commotion outside. And that's not great. Commotions rarely are good things. Usually it's like, I don't know, mega demons attack or some shit. Especially since we were just talking about, like, armies and the fact that there are armies, which is like a problem. It's probably like, I don't know, something to do with that. Like, fuck, we're under attack or some shit. That's not good. But we'll find out in just a minute once this fucking stream actually starts proper. And actually, on that subject, I'll bring it up to the game so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just currently crafting some stuff, namely potions and some stews. Some mighty stews. Because, fuck, that might help somehow. I've got like a powerful stew. Powerful roast. Beef loaf. Everyone loves beef loaf. By law. Got some fucking mind grubs. That's awful. But yeah, got the prediction up of will I be able to actually deal with the army? I'm not so sure. I don't know if I'll get that far this stream, but we'll see. I'll certainly try. And yeah, I guess that just like save the delegates, except the one who unalived herself. And so yeah, I guess let's fucking run out here and see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, wait. Shoot. Shit. Damn. Fuck. I forgot to turn game audio on. Oh, what? What the fuck? What good's a fort that can't keep
those things out?
Dude, dear, I don't know what could keep those things out. They seem kinda, like siege weapons. But like siege weapons that are evil? Oh good, it's got a fucking head laser. Wow. Wow, that just keeps going. That just keeps going, huh? Does that stop? No? Cool. That does just keep going. San Pellegrino, please get up and revive that guy. Because it's very not good that he died. Ogres. Okay, that should add some extra DPS. Except when they just get knocked down. But they get up again! You're never gonna keep them down. Okay. One down.
This one repels my...
Everyone, please. Dunk it! Dunk it! The fuck? What the fuck? As the last Megfolk falls, a tide of essence sweeps through the ether. It washes over you and you find yourself in memories of the eyeless. Hulking creatures surround you, their sinew-wrapped skeletons clanking and screeching in the semi-darkness. Bodies fill the air with the tang of metal and musk of sweat. The cavern in which you stand, it looks like a cavern anyway, glows with a dim ambient light. Steel flashes as the eyeless shift and stir. They stamp their feet and groan in rasping metallic voices. Restless energy prickles at the back of your neck. And in the echoing rumble, you hear something familiar. It's a pounding noise from your dream, the harbinger of a terrible army. You begin to wonder how many eyeless are crowded around you. You suspect there must be scores of them, maybe more. Well, fuck me! It's difficult to tell how far back this chamber goes, or where it is. Ahead you see a glint of light, it may be an exit. However, the vision is already starting to fade. Explore further into the chamber. You push past the lumbering eyeless, clinging to the wilting shreds of vision. Oh, no. Cavern broadens before you. It swells with echoes until you hear the growling, grinding sounds of eyeless all around you. Pull yourself onto a glowing crystalline outcropping. There aren't scores of them. There are hundreds. The vision ends. And it's bad! Adarik appears to have taken some blows. purpling bruise, his armor dented. He looks rather
Those
dazed.
things, they came from all sides. The delegate... No, you were right. The visions are true. You fought well. And I'm glad to see you've come through in one piece. Not many of my men were so lucky. I'll
Yeah, I
take
bet.
what's left of our forces. Those that will follow me further up the mountain. We should be prepared when those monsters return.
Good luck,
And you.
Commander.
If these visions really will come to pass, then the worst is yet to come.
Merla. Like an animancer's construct. But what could have made creatures like this?
Well... Hey, can I, like, fully explore this place now? It bugs me that I never could. That I didn't before. I don't suspect there'll be great treasures or anything. But there might be... A lot of folks seem to have died. A shitty cape. Alright, that's probably just about all that's gonna be. Oh, well, dang. Abbey of the... Oh! Neat. I'm gonna swing by Stalwart first. Because, I'm pretty sure that's the place that, What's-Her-Face wants to go to. Mahala? Something like that. It's something like that. Form construction complete. Neat. Shit, I need to go back to that. Sure. So here's a guy, here's a head. We don't have any more bounties. Oh, that's so close. Actually, the Night Mirror. Murders and suicides in the western edges. Magic artifacts seems like that guy's kind of thing. Okay.
Where have you got to this time?
So, I'm actually gonna go back. And deal with, like, my visitor and... Because, yeah, 24-hour trip back. I don't want to risk them being gone. I thought it was only like a 14-hour trip. Weird. But yeah, I also have a few ideas for the,
Looks a little healthier than before.
the curse on me? Because it's... Whirling agent of copper, Audra, and stone. Awaken your essence so that you may atone. I think that might be saying, like, go back to where I first got awakened? Because that was like a big Audra pillar. And like machinery that's stone and probably copper. Hey, are you the slaver? Let's hear it. Let's hear what you've got to say, slaver. The shackler. Cut to the meat of it. I have a dozen Orlan slaves. I can get a ship. The tricky part, I haven't got coin to stock a ship for the whole journey. Deerwood laws are completely impractical. Can I not just kill him? Okay. Okay, good. I want you to head down to Girara and see if you can free those slaves. Good. Oh, okay. Excellent. Yes, I can and will do this. Go fuck yourself, piece of shit. Oh, that's the fucking army. Piece of shit, the dickhead was executed. Good. Are you the animancer? Researching animancy. Maybe I could help out. That one I'm more inclined to help with. Because it's not slavery. Looking into the Biovac problem. Forces that can unhouse souls. Develop a defense. Requires real souls. I haven't been able to arrange any test subjects. Perhaps you can use something other than Kith? There are vessels all over Heritage Hill. Hire some muscle. Okay. That works. And I leveled up. Ooh. Ooh, that's sexy. That's also very sexy. Ooh. Oh, that's incredibly sexy, though. Both of these are very sexy. Shit. It's more thematic to get healing. Okay, okay. And you. Okay. Edit my chance. I'm just gonna fucking clear all of these now. Because it's been a while since I've really done this shit. go. And attack. Buff. Vamp fire. Suck and burn. There we go. Good. Oh! I'm a professional. Oop.
Certainly.
Okay, so I'm gonna run... Now that I'm just, like, back in Deerwood, I'm gonna run to... Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna fucking quick save just so I don't waste, like, fucking 18 days or some shit if I turn out to be wrong about this. I should check the fucking treasury. Oops. Accept. Ah! 1 day and 14 hours. Fuck me. Huh? S-Talk seems to hum! Hey! Voices in the S-Talk grow quieter. Weapon feels more powerful. New writing appears on the blade. Sweet. Hillocks where dead folks sleep? Oh shit, you get 7th level spells. Oh, that's very sexy. Contains chaotic orb. Dealing damage and inflicting afflictions. Sexy. And let's get a free fireball. Boost your athletics. Unbending. Critical defense. Unbroken. After being knocked back up, he gets up again. Did I say knocked up? I meant knocked out. I meant knocked down. Shit. Yeah, that one. Free 1-up? Yes, please. Give my tank a free 1-up? Yeah, I think I want that one. Abjuration. Ooh. Sacred immolation. Self-immolates in blue flame. Hmm. 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 Let's focus. You already have a zealous thing, so to deprive the unworthy? No. That's not bad. 25 extra deflection to someone twice per combat. Kinda sexy. Okay, so what's this one now? Find the sun-kissed hillock where dead folks sleep. Rest beside their wasting flesh. Inspect what dreams you reap. Sounds to me like that would just be a cemetery? Like any cemetery, maybe? I hope I don't, like, have to specifically go to, like, Heritage Hill. Shit, I might. Is there a cemetery here? Bear Cave, Bandit Camp, Ruins. No. Hey, is there... Y'all got a cemetery? I need to sleep in a cemetery like a freak. I need to, like, take a nap, catch some Z's next to some corpses like a pervert. That probably wouldn't count, right? Next to the old hanging tree. Wait, I can just... Oh! I know there was a I know there was a cemetery somewhere around here. Oh. Audra. Shrine of Mogren. Nope. Black Meadow? Where? One sec. Oh, I hope you could hear that. That was a good ting. Easternwood. I got a good feeling about Easternwood. Yes! It's up on a hill. That all? No. want that. I have better gloves for everyone. Ooh. Hi. Ho ho! That would have been good to have a while ago. Right? This camp. After like 7 straight days of running. You detect essence faint and barely perceptible. The Gray Sleeper seems to feed on it. Another verse. Fingers of the world, Audra strong and whole, kneel before the pillars. Bring order to your soul. Oh, that's fucking easy. That's the Audra pillars on my fucking house. They're literally fingers. Like, that one I got. That one I get no problem. 24 fucking hours. God. Fucking.
Better indeed.
Oh, neat. How long on whatever I got? Oh, it's done? Did it say it was done? Tentacle Garden. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Right. Right? Ah! Neil. Voices in the Gray Sleeper reach a low, peaceful harmony. Feel the curse snap like a rotten cord. Fuck yeah. So what's this sword do now? Decipher the first verse of the poem. I've done that. Thank you. I removed the curse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, I just get both of these? Sweet. Well, didn't expect that. I guess I am cursed. Me, Mixter Casual. That's a problem. That's a big old fucking problem. Oh, God. Oh. what to do about that. I don't know. I mean, granted, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Like, I did. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. I guess I have to become a tank now.
That?
Okay, well...
I will wait in the place of your strength.
Yep, you do that, man. Okay. Fucking just the whole way. No. Find what this fucking place is all about, I guess. Oh. Damn it. Hello? Oh.
So, you said the eyeless came from the Abbey.
Hello. Yes, I did say that.
I'd heard rumors of the eyeless, but I always thought that name was a metaphor.
Nope, apparently it's
Though
literal.
I would have called them Mace Hands of Doom, if anyone had asked me.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the mysterious army you've been dreaming about, huh? It's a wonder you're getting any sleep.
Yeah.
I'm
That's why we're
regretting
going to
all
the
of my
Abbey.
decision-making up to this point. Still,
Fair.
I guess a suicidal plan is better than none.
You've been looking for the Abbey for a long time. We'll find the salt well, too.
I know, it's just...
Yeah.
Knowing that I'm finally close to getting rid of this memory, it feels like it's crowding my head that much more.
I mean, yeah, that's how bad memories work.
It's been with me for decades. Driven me halfway across the known world.
Perhaps you need to get it off your shoulders.
You're right.
Take your
It
time.
was a war. Centuries ago, before Adiran unification. I was a soldier then. Led a campaign across the northern forests to subdue some of the outlying Kalkland villages. Brutal work.
Go
Lost
on.
a third of my forces to the forest, and another third to the elven scouts hiding in it.
Rough.
By the time we reached the first village, we'd crushed their defenses, and they'd bled us.
Yeah.
Wasn't much more than children and the elderly left, but they spit on us when we marched into town.
Oof.
The village elders surrendered, and offered us lodging in the old meeting hall. And when the sun set, they tried to burn it down around us.
That tracks.
They barely got a flame going, but that wasn't the point.
What was it?
In their defiance, I saw months more of pointless, bloody battle as we fought for the rest of the region. I had to break them. And I had to send a message to the rest of the villages.
You did a war crime.
So I nailed every last one of them to the trees around the town and left them there to die.
That is a war crime. That's terrible.
Don't I know it? Anyway, we should get going.
Catch a glimpse of something unusual in it. Thick roll of cloth bound by leather. What's that?
Something I've been saving for better days.
Okay. Alright. Athletics, lore. That's survival, not lore. I don't know what words are. See, I'd rather if you just didn't die. Cannot be enraged. It does not prevent the barbarian from being attacked in melee. Damn! Thought I was onto something. Oh, cannot be engaged, not enraged. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking cool. I already bought shit. Defensive. Yeah, you already got a thing. Fuck. I don't know. You already have sword and shield. Bloody slaughter. Vulnerable attack. Interrupting blows. Envenomed strike? 3 per rest. You're using... That's a saber, I think? So, sure. Get you that. Also makes sense that you'd have saber proficiency. You're a fucking pirate. Word is Salmar the Shackler is quite furious. I mean, his fucking ghost might be. 'Cause he's not alive anymore. He's very much dead. So, I don't think he is furious, actually. I think he's fucking dead. 'Cause he was a, slaver. And they don't get to be alive. That's just the rules. Do I not have any boots? The fuck? I got anything better for you? Healing bonus. Or can I? Probably not, but maybe I can upgrade what you've got. Fine to exceptional. White forged. Nope. Proofing? Let's make it freeze proof because it looks like you get very cold in that. Since it's kind of nothing. Hey.
So, you said the eyeless. I'd heard, though I would have called them. So, this is...
We've had this conversation.
I know. Oh, no, it's been with me for decades. You're right. It was a war. I was a soldier then. Lost a wasn't much. The village. They
We've
barely
had
got
this
a point in their
conversation
defiance,
already.
So I nailed every... Don't I know? Anyway, we should get going. Something I've been...
Good talk. Long Bosk! Clothed in but a few straps of fur, puffs up his bared chest with every drag from his pipe. Come a long way to get some air, have you? What are you doing in here? Enjoying the fine weather just a bit longer. My mistress had business with the Ondrites. We'll be off as soon as she's done with the abbey. Meantime, I was told to stay put. They don't want any outsiders meandering about. She already put some kind of hex on me. Says I won't even remember any of this, but the copper's worth it. She says I'll wake up at home with a full coin purse, opposite of most of my mornings, so that had a certain appeal. Tell me about your mistress. Which one? Wish you were the fun kind. She's a gift bearer, paid me well to guard her on her journey, though. I'm looking to get inside. Are you now? As far as I know, straight this way. The middle path on the right with the ruined arch. If they let you in, of course. Ondrites are none too friendly, but to their own. Mistress went through the archway, spoke to some guards there, and headed on. They got eyes on the other paths. Cast me dirty looks from afar when they passed this way. As if I'd stand here in plain view if I had some grand design of sneaking into their blazing church. And what's an abbey got that's worth hiding, anyway? Do you know of other ways in? No, but it's an abbey, not a fortress. You can bet it's got holes, like any fat old monster. Spy passages, escape routes. I'd be lying if I said I'd never explored one uninvited when I was too young to know better. Helped myself to its relics. Let's say if a certain war goddess has her way, I'll be living my next life as a dung roll bug. Why are you helping me? You got a look about you. Look like you need help. And maybe there's something I don't like about this place, like it's hiding something. Doubt we'll meet again. Any luck, my mistress will return soon. Hope you find what you're looking for. Fair. Thanks. Oh, can I unequip that fucking sword now? No? I'm still very cursed? Well, I guess that's that.
Hard to imagine a whole sect living out here. But I guess that's the point.
I should not have peered over the edge. I could see no bottom.
Hold, who's there? I was just looking for a way out. You're trespassing here. Well.
Perhaps if you pray, the lady will allow you.
Tidal fist. Wait. Aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yell up. Jesus, stop fucking teleporting. It's shitty and rude. Boat's badly. Boat's real poor. Okay. Okay. Good. Good and cool. Cast twin stones? Invoke? What? Yo, that actually fucks. Like, I think I want to keep that anyway. What's my... Shit. Like, that's actually really fucking good. Crap. Dargan steel.
Yes.
Fine Durgan craft. Fresh from Durgo town. I stand at the precipice of a fissure. A time is torn into the mountain upon which the abbey stands. Whistling wings call out from the depths. Encased in centuries of rhyme, a gargantuan skeletal hand hangs awkwardly above the gap. Okay. Fingers splayed in a pain pose, ice preserving the circumstances of the victim's death long after the flesh has rotten away. With only the ominous moaning of the crevice to disturb your thinking, you consider your options. Inspect. Considering the span of the gap and the position of the skeletal hand, you believe a well-placed grappling hook would allow you to reach the other side. Though positioning the hook may be tricky, the winds are not so strong that they would endanger attempts to cross. Let's leave that for now. Keep that in mind. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'll take a 6v1 fight. What happened? He exploded. What?
Certainly.
How'd you fall over, dear? You won the fight. Game. What's going on? Oh, is that like a mask? No? What was that I picked up? It looked like a... No? Really? Quest items. Wait, Durgan iron ingot. I've got some. Let me. Why can't I? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But at least I'm not cursed. Ding dong for that.
Even our visitor is to be turned away, he said.
What interest would our quarters hold?
Our quarters aren't the worry. It's our brothers and sisters below.
Hey, tell me more about that. Subtlety. Damn. So, wait, attack has... Let's go with vampire. Which I'm fucking proud of that name, if I'm being honest. Damn it. Because it's like vampire, but fire. Hey, Maneha. What's with these people attacking us? Do you have anything to say about that? Because I say it's pretty fucked up. Like, it seems kind of bad. Seems maybe bad that we're doing all this murder of people who are, at least nominally, your buds. Yeah. So where? I'm dumb. Hey everybody, I'm dumb. I'm stupid as hell, I'm dumb. Do you know what I am? I'm dumb as a rock. Do you know what I am? I'm stupid as hell. I'm dumb. I'm a big old fucking idiot. I'm dumb. Did you know that? You probably did. Okay, look, it's just a party of 4 cultists and their 2 godlike friends who can't wear hats. Hey, look, friends, it's me.
Oh?
Why? No. Why? The person who is actually a believer of this, wearing the cult hat of these people, like, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying real hard. But fine, if I gotta fucking murder everyone. If everyone's gotta die, well then. Such is the way things go, I suppose. I don't know why I went all hyper-lisp there. Everyone, hats back on. You can keep your masks. I didn't mean anything by going hyper-lispy there. I don't know why. Like, I don't know where that came from. Huh. Sneaky, 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 sneak, sneaky, sneak, sneaky, sneak, sneaky, 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 sneak. We're sneaking all around. Sneak into the unlocked door, unlocked door, unlocked door. Sneak into the unlocked door, we're sneaking all around. Sneaky like a sneaky snake, sneaky snake, sneaky snake. Yeah, we fucking infiltrated it all right. That's one word for it. Storming the gates is another phrase. Oh god, this map is big.
Smells like an ocean breeze. We've got to be close.
Well, bad news for you, guy.
Death to our enemies!
Death to our enemies!
No use.
Gar! You won't get far. Damn, that vampire thing is really pulling its weight. Either that or these guys are weak as shit. Which I don't think is the case. Huh. Missed! I'd love to see some of those fucking sword abilities fucking proc. Like, supposedly like every like 5% chance, so you know, do the math. 1 in 20 hits. Oh, now that door's real. Any goblins in here? I'm looking for goblins. Oh, you two, please kill the wizard. Ow! Oh, he popped. He exploded. Don't worry, everyone. The wizard exploded. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Grimoire of the Tides. You. It's under weapons, I think. All damn books. Yeah. Uh-huh. Freezing pillar could be sexy. Death ring. Chain lightning. Freezing pillar. They've used that on me, and I'm pretty sure that was pretty cool. Heh. Cool. Shadow flame. Ooh. Damn. A lot of fucking books. What is this, some kind of library?
It's done.
Oh, I bet it is. Hello? Oh. Neat.
It's here. The salt well.
Oh, neat. One sec. In the room is a pool. It's small but deep enough that you can't see the bottom. The glassy surface almost looks frozen. So does Maneha. She stands rooted in place, staring at it.
You know, I thought it'd be bigger.
I didn't, actually. Looks deep,
Gift
anyway.
bearers say the heaviest regrets and greatest sorrows get left here. So it better be.
I thought you'd be diving in by now.
You know how when you've been thinking about something so long, you're worried that when you finally get it, it won't be what you expected?
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, that thing's just filled with leeches.
You're stalling.
Don't remind me.
Oh. Okay. Memories, penance for our misdeeds. Pfft. Past life misdeeds don't count. You were never liable for the massacre you remember. Let go of your guilt.
You're right. Okay. Here goes.
Okay.
Whoa! That's cold!
Do you feel anything?
I think I'm going numb, actually.
Valid.
This is the right pool, isn't it?
It's Temple to Andra. Maybe you gotta give something up. She snaps her fingers.
I've got it.
It's the bundle! She takes out the bundle, snaps the leather cords, and unrolls the cloth, revealing a wine bottle.
Took this from the Marcheso's cellar the night I awakened. Been saving it for a special occasion.
Oh. She smashes it against the steps. I thought she'd drop it in or something. Drops the rest of the broken bottle in the pool, where it spirals into the depths. Ooh, spreads long swirling tendrils. Uh-oh. Is she about to, like, get got by wine tentacle monster? Paddles in the spraying crowd. Crimson tentacles erupt from it, writhing and reaching. Gasps as one wraps its arms around her.
What is that?
Hey, get out. Well, rip enough. She gets dragged under. Unless she's fucking dead. She disappears into the pool. You can't see anything. Seconds crawl by. Last bubbles break the surface. As she emerges like a newborn. She emerges. Her eyes are bloodshot. You alright? Thinks about it for a moment and nods. Climbs up the steps out of the salt wall. As she does, reddish color dissipates from the water. What do you remember? Squints, thinking. Water pools at her feet.
I remember running, but I don't remember what chased me. And I remember fear, but I don't remember what scared me.
Okay.
I gave something up, but I don't remember why.
I'm not sure this is what you had in mind.
Me neither.
But, yeah. Also, too late to turn back now, I guess.
But it feels like an improvement.
Does it? She holds the, she's got blood on her hand, or blood from a cut on her hand. She takes the cloth that held the wine bottle and stops it. Okay.
Oh?
What does that do? +2 dexterity. Interesting. Well, glad we could help you on your quest. I don't think that's quite what you wanted or what should have happened, but
It's done.
like that feels like she just got like mind fucked by like a brain eater, which I don't think was the plan. But you know, I guess it is what it is.
Certainly.
Sorry, I've got the song Rising Sand. I don't know by who offhand. Stuck in my head because the quest Rising Tide. The word rising being the common denominator there. So am I just... What am I doing here? Hi, Abbott!
You've made a grave mistake. I will correct it in Andra's name.
Oh, good talk, bud. Hey, dude, good talk. I like the part where we got to talk out what was up. What is... Oh, that sucks. How about you killing Bolt this fucker? Seems like a good idea, Aloth. Actually, no. Arcane Veil yourself. You boost him. Because he's going to die. Give me your barbaric yop. Hurting me. Well, I guess they're hurting like my max health and stuff, but like, you know. Oh! Spoke too soon! Endurance is getting pretty well chunked. Shit. I don't know what even happened to her. Ogres? Hello? Ogres? Hello? Me? Cast the ogres? Now? Any fucking day now? Any fucking second now? Before it's way too late? Hello?
Row 10.
Wow. I know that this game isn't like turn-based, though I'm pretty sure there's a thing you can do to make it that way. But like, good lord.
Yes.
Martyr. That's martyr. Huh. Neat. Ooh. Hey, buddy, you seem dead. That's not great. Oh no, this is stealing? Did you really? You fucking piece of shit, Aloth. Yeah, reach for the High Abbot's soul. Makes contact, you feel yourself plummeting through the moments and sensations of another life. Yeah, that's how it works. You pull it into yourself. You briskly walk through a hallway flanked by a small gated room as you feel has the feel of a prison, but it's consistent with the Abbey. Your heart races. Pause before an array of panels, too blurry to read. You rearrange them. Hidden tile slides back in the wall. That spot, you make a strange sign with your hands. The way opens for you. You send a flight of steps and take hold of a rod-shaped object. Attached to a mechanical device. Ooh, and push down on it. You hear water in the distance. Falling through memories again. Some come to a sudden sharp landing sudden sharp landing outside an enclosure that overlooks the facade of the Abbey. Water flows over an archway like a waterfall without a source. You look in your hand, and the relic you took from the device is there. You extend it outward, and the water seems repelled by it. As you step through, the doorway leads from the memory entirely. You leave the soul. Huh. I was hoping for like a passcode. Remember that time I was like, this is an easy fight. They're not even hurting me. And then 2 of my people died. That was funny.
Let's try that again.
Let's try that again.
This is getting...
Yes. It's done.
Did I really have to pick it?
What have we here?
The Abbot's Key didn't unlock that? What on earth does the Abbot's... I got like 4 keys there. Will they let me? Neat. Idiots. Yeah, let's get the chapel. Let's get the chapel. The chapel. Oh god, why did they enter this way? Hold up. Hold up. Idiots. Fucking... Why was my wizard leading the charge? That's not how that should have gone. And it's entirely because, for some reason, my party decided to be fucking dumb. Okay. There we go.
Miss.
There we go. Just kill him already.
It's no use. I need something stronger.
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know that you do need something stronger, because you just exploded her. Using what you have, you made her explode. So... I don't know what to tell you.
That didn't work.
And where am I? 5% chance. 5% chance. Where's this happening? I'm not seeing this shit happen.
Don't even.
Wow, doing shit not in slow mode is wild. Oh! Oh, bless. Oh, I don't have my cipher. What's the point of doing things if I don't have my cipher with me? no idea where I'm supposed to go now. I'm just gonna, like... Should I just go around and murder everyone?
Great, I feel like...
Buddy, the abbot is already dead. I don't know how much the abbey is going to survive that particular blow.
This is getting nowhere.
Not even slowing it down.
Yeah, nail on it. So fucking good. Kameha. Kaneha? Kamehameha? I bet I'm the first person to make that fucking joke. I feel bad about that. I'm better than that. I'm not good, but I'm better than that. Too good to be mere mortal hands. Reliquary. Reliquary, I think, is where we're supposed to go, right? That sounds right. I think we're looking for, like, a relic. Maybe? Oh! Stabba stabba. God. Just die, dude. You're making me feel bad. Water flows upwards from thin slits. Commences when touched, forming an elastic barrier. Okay, so that's the thing that I need, whatever his magic bullshit thing was. That let him walk through that. So I guess I gotta go, like, to his quarters? Maybe he's got it there? Because he didn't have it on him. You'd imagine he'd keep something like that on him. Ramparts of the Abbey, Halls of Silence. Maybe Halls of Silence? At the very least, that sounds like a kick-ass place for to, like, throw a fucking rave. Just say, like, fuck that shit. It's party time. Oh, hey! Get up, idiot! Stand up! Lest you fucking die. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's like one of his things. Dumb. Tentacles! Go around. No, go around.
Oh.
Go around. Go around.
Oh. Certain.
Haha. Take your time. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Low tide monks. Low tide monk. Low tide priest. Cool, a room I literally can't see. Oh. Reach out for the essence. Let your soul envelop the essence. Memories spread in a thin mist under you, dim and torn. Like motes of dust in the twilight. You're walking into an oblong chamber. The stones of its underground walls glisten, still wet from the floodwaters. A hand clasps on your shoulder. You hear a whisper. Arthric, I don't want to look. Memory vanishes, and all you can see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it, just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles on it, digging into the moss on its weathered surface. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. Scream jolts you. So much text. Your ears hurt, a pain that digs deep, burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run, others run. You don't know them, you can't remember them, but somehow you take presence in their comfort. Yes, they will help you with the pain, the noise, you'll kill it. The anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps carved on rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water. What's that? A low rumble, gargling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish and see it. The water rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall, your mouth opens to shout, but your screams are muffled. It fills with water. Oof. Bad way to go.
Certainly.
Drowning? No thank you.
Craved, I feel.
Giant moon spider. Terrible. It's so weird that you're only allowed 6 camping supplies. Why? Why 6? Why a badger? Who wants to look at a badger? Yeah, I mean, it's a bad sound, I guess. Oh. Well, okay. Y'all are surprisingly strong. Oh shit! Human skeletons! Guess that's from my sword. I didn't even notice that happen. Party death ghoul! Okay. So now that shit's popping off. Also, good to know that, yeah, I wasn't just, like, missing it happening. It straight up just wasn't happening, because otherwise it would have said, like, party member dead. And there's more now! Hello?
Who's there?
No one of importance, Ferentis. Just some folks. What's up? Tufts of downy gray hair sprout from the back of this man's scalp like shrubs. His lower lip curls inward over a row of teeth that appear to have mostly fallen out.
Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you. I called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry.
Extends a hand in a gesture of apology. Then the fingers curl and he draws back. He squints as if trying to see you better.
We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you rigid, frozen. You cannot be Edith.
That's
no,
true.
We are in the Abbey. Gift bearers. And you must be the Tidebringer.
No, I've come to find a reliquary.
Do I imagine this? How can that be? The Abbey does not receive visitors.
They did for me.
I suppose it matters little. The Tidebringer will come one day, and the terrible cycle will continue. The halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep.
That's fucked up.
Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, do we seem at peace to you? We are lost, terrified.
What's the Tidebringer meant to do?
The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes. We carry so many memories. Tragic or dangerous some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra.
Okay.
Then we come here to forget it all. Wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a Tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence.
Makes sense.
But not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away.
You didn't choose to be here? You don't want to be here, buddy?
We did. We chose it when we thought it was our duty, and that it would be peaceful. But the more we forget, the less we understand. Every day something familiar becomes strange.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
If I had known, I'd never have accepted my assignment to the Abbey. Nor would many, I suspect.
He made his choice when he was of sound mind. He's not himself anymore. Better to finish the ritual and release him back to the wheel.
I don't know. Indoctrination by cult isn't exactly sound mind. Your order attacked
Few
me.
of us know friend from foe anymore. I may be the only one left who can still speak for us.
Neat.
They are peaceful in their hearts. It is this place. It has confused and agitated them. Please forgive them.
What do you want from me?
There is a relic, an aspergillum.
Gesundheit.
It was called. What was it?
No one's quite sure.
Well, it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters, but also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness. That is the name.
Sure.
It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity.
Ish. I'll see what I can do. I think
Use
I'm looking
the door
for that.
behind me. Safer that way.
Pretty sure I was looking for that thing anyway. I think that's exactly the thing I want. Safer that way, you say, huh? You're right, buddy. This is so fucking safe. Like a warm blanket. Like hugging a cat. Like a fucking soft, delicate something. I don't know.
Moe Ixiana.
Woo! Oh. Fight's over anyway. Low Tide Paladin, huh? These guys are tougher than the fucking guys upstairs were. Which I guess makes sense, because they've been around longer. Though also they've lost all their memories, so you'd think they'd forget how to fight. Oh, that's a good... Got some ghouls. Got some tentacles. That's a beautiful fight. Oh, that's good. That one was real fucking good. Yeah, okay. Different scenes of a shoreline arranged almost haphazardly. Inspect the panels. Rails crisscross, 4 depressions in the wall. Behind the rails, looks like the panels would fit. The panels show variously a barren shore, a city in flames, a nourishing city, and a tidal wave. Arrange the panels to any depression following. First empty. Huh. I'm gonna say barren shore. Locks into place. Press the reset. Shit. So barren shore. Flourishing city. Oh, first available opening. City in flames. Tidal waves. Okay, you didn't mention that the tidal wave picture also has the city on fire. That's so obvious then. What? Never mind. Ba. Inspect the panels. Oh, range. Flourishing city. City in flames. Tidal wave. Barren shore. Barren shore. City in flames. Tidal wave. Flourishing city. Tidal wave. Barren shore. Flourishing city. City in flames. I'm out of ideas. Thought maybe, oh, hello. thought that maybe the thing would tell me. Like his dream would have told me? Or his soul would have told me? But I'm missing something. High tide, low tide. It says that he like made a strange hand sign, but I don't like have the option to like do that. And it doesn't describe it to be like, he made the sign of like a tidal wave and then barren land and then a city on fire and then a city. Which would be a weird series of hand gestures for sure. But I don't know. Is there something in like one of his fucking books? A book? Book? Note? Thieves' letter? Gift bearer notebook? Nope. High Abbot. Okay. Down to the Rising. 5th time in a week. Well, silence. My hand into the sign of the tide. The right is the wave. The left tracing. The right is the wave. The left tracing the crescent moon. With my outer 2 fingers. The way opens for me. I arrange the panels though. Yeah, like he just says I arrange the panels, which is remarkably unhelpful. It's almost like he didn't want me reading his soul and stealing his diary and stealing his church's relics. What an asshole. Oh my god, what happened there? I think that was the Twin Stones thing. So that's the first time that's happened. And it seems... Okay. That's fun. Maybe I can ask him about something? Hey, do you know?
Hello?
Who are you?
No one has asked me in I don't know how long. Who was I?
Abbot?
Abbot. Forentis. That was me. Or the one before me, if not. I remember a woman. Was she my wife? She had...
Yeah, it's very sad.
Many memories that I took from strangers, and there are so many. Would that I could be free of this. Use the door behind.
Yeah, use the door behind me. It's safer that way. Bullshit. Arrange the panels. City in Flames. Tidal Wave. Barren Shore. Flourishing City. I could have sworn I tried that already. Okay. So, behind the heavy stones, there's a metallic groan and a steady whir. A small tile about waist high slides back. Beneath there is a carving. Perform the sign of the tide. Do the thing, Pokemon. A heavy rumble stirs the ground. The sound of rushing water. Neat. I thought that that this was going to be a door. Not that there would be magic water. Magic water's cool. Don't get me wrong. Love me some magic water. Just not what I was expecting, really. Embedded deep in semicircular thing. What looks like a lever. Point it towards the open gate. Yeah! Freedom! Freedom! Oh, brethren, do not harm them. Words are unintelligible. You make out laughter, crying, and cheers. Shouts of alarm resonate in the distance. With a click, the machine releases its whole strange rod. Pack the vessel away. I wonder what the other option was.
Andhra's tides. Here's hoping the cold gets them before they reach a town.
Harsh. Harsh, but also... yeah, kinda. I don't know. I don't understand what the other option was. That just seemed like the best thing to do. And also kind of the funniest. Is that bad? Don't answer. I know. I know. Yes. It's not good. It's not good for sure. Okay, so I want to go up to the reliquary. Hey! Sploosh. Cool. Whose fucking skull is that? Sec. I'm gonna just put a little fire on this ice.
I guess the rest of the giant skeleton should have been our first clue.
What's the thing? Miraculous knot that the faithless could not untie. She was tied. you. I'm sure that'll be fine. Lodged between rows of crystalline rock. You could just say crystal. A large fragment of metal protrudes. Pry it loose. I'll take it. At your touch, a splinter of the metal begins to glow orange. Heat surges up your hands, your arms, and it makes you feel like you're melting. Heat spreads to the world around you, turns to orange, then yellow, then white. Everything becomes molten globs as you begins to take shape beneath you as if an invisible mold. You and the shard are the last things to melt and fall, and your addition completes the shape of an immense hammer. Metal cools as quickly as it heated. The handle is gripped now by two great leathery hands, and the hammer is cocked back over the shoulder as broad and mottled as a hilltop. Sometimes you just gotta swing the bat. Cocking. The wielder whirls the hammer, whirls around and heaves the hammer. As you spin, you catch glimpses of a rock large enough to be a moon. It is close, far too close to the world. The force of the hammer, the force of the impact shatters hammer and stone alike. The rock is redirected outward, but the section of the front face is cleaved off and begins to fall, splintering apart. In 100,000 fragments blossoming outward in all directions, debris shower. Below, land, sea are far off, but gradually rising up. Look to the sea! Largest of fragments wide as the city barrels downward in a fiery cocoon. Size reduces as the edges immolate, but it won't burn up in time. Uh-oh. Lands silently in the distant ocean, sending a column of water skyward and radiating ripples that spread like wrinkles in fabric. And the sound comes tearing up through the sky. It sounds like thunder. To the land! Features are becoming clearer by the moment as you streak towards the earth. You are lodged in an enormous boulder falling amongst other smaller fragments. Beneath you, snow-capped mountains rise up. Dotted here and there by cities of stone and Audra. The impact will be the destruction of them all. The shadow of your rock fragment is visible now, getting larger by the second. Uh-oh. You're moments away from striking the ground when a massive shape throws itself in your path. The last thing you hear sounds like another rumbling impact, but it isn't what it is. It's a chuckle, relieved, breathless. You hear two words. Made it. Everything goes dark. You open your eyes. The metal hammer fragment has come free. It's in your hands. It's warm to touch. The air around you is suddenly turbulent, spiteful. A cold damp wind whips your face. Salt crystals collect in your nostrils. The floor below you becomes blue-gray and glassy. You crash through the water. Violent waves hurl and spin you. Something slithers around your ankles and seizes you with incredible strength, drags you down into silty depths. When the plunge stops, you are hovering at the center of an endless blue abyss. You can see neither surface nor floor. A voice sounds from everywhere at once, and the immense pressure wave of each utterance sends you reeling.
Deceitful wretch! Grave robber! You who dig for that which you did not bury. Speak! Explain yourself and be judged.
I came in search of answers.
You seek what is mine, what was rightfully lost. Your actions speak for themselves. The battery opened, the forge ignited. You set free souls that hid from me, that stole from me and evaded my judgment.
I don't care, Andre. You kind of suck.
The dwarves sealed their own fate. The forge was meant to be forgotten.
Then you should have done a better job.
And now, here you are again, denying peace to the buried.
Turbulence around you calms. Silt settles like a slow exhalation. Rays of light trickle down from far above onto green-gold columns of kelp that rise from the depths and sway back and forth in the current. Fish and mollusks patrol around them in hundreds and thousands. Damn. Pretty cool. What are the bones of one god doing sealed in the temple of another?
Do not play coy with a god, Watcher. I
dream
know
of
you
a
have
bench.
seen his death. I feel it whenever a forgotten thing is taken from me. Abidin did not deserve to die here. This place, it was the least I could do to give his remains some privacy.
The least you could
The
do?
least I could do for ending his life. I called the moon down to me, Ioni brother. It was against his wishes. He would not listen to reason, would not listen to me.
You crashed a moon down on him. I think that's pretty
In his
unreasonable.
madness, he splintered the moon, but it was not enough. The greatest of the fragments still fell toward that which he would protect. In the end, he took position where it would fall, and absorbed the impact himself.
Fuck. You made it sound as though you were the sane one.
The other gods knew what had to be done, but they lacked the will to go through with it. Even gods have their attachments.
Fuck off. They
To
should.
erase all
Attachment
knowledge
is
of
good.
such a grand thing required unthinkable devastation. The Eastern Reach, Deadfire. Mine was the only solution. When I called down Ioni brother, they remained silent. Even Abaddon, he knew it was for the best.
Then why'd he stop it? If he knew it was for the best, why'd he die stopping
But he tried to
it?
stop it all the same. Perhaps deep down I knew he would. I should have expected it. I could have stopped it.
Why the temple? Why the
That
secrecy?
time has been forgotten now. And so his death belongs to me. Everything he was before the impact.
Surely the other gods know it. Surely Abaddon, the dead guy, knows it. Current surges through the kelp bed, pushing each plant sideways. Real bad.
No! He cannot know! He must never know! Understand, he was not always as he is now. His body was not all he left behind. He was devoted to progress and industry from the beginning. But so too was he devoted to preservation.
Cool.
In those times, he would let nothing go. Nothing could be forgotten. His will was iron long before his body.
Oh, okay. So Abaddon is the construct god. And at one point, he was not the construct god. He was like a builder god. So that's why he went so far to oppose
We
you.
agreed long ago, all of us, not to alter the course of Kith's civilization. Not directly. Not unless there were no other choice.
So you dropped the moon on them.
But in this matter, there was no other choice. He understood that as well as anyone. It was for duty that he opposed it. I would have stopped it if I could, but by then it was too late.
What was he trying to preserve?
Time has finished much of what I started. I cannot tell you that, mortal, for fear of undoing all its costly work.
Okay.
You may ask.
What do you mean the forge was meant to be forgotten?
It was never meant for mortal use. Such power, such truths lie within it. It can bring only ruin. When the Pargrunin came to the White March, they were peaceful. They shared common beliefs and purpose. Their visions for the Forge tore them apart. You have seen this for yourself. They would have destroyed themselves in the end.
How convenient that we'll never know.
You need only look to the history of your own civilization for assurance. How many wars, how many fallen empires might have been averted if only their leaders could forget the objects of their ambition. I mourned the loss of the Pargrunin. Misfortune brought them here. They did not deserve to end so soon.
What does it matter if something is remembered or forgotten?
Memories are the spirits of the past. You of all people should know their sway on the present, Watcher.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mortals measure the worth of their lives in memory. Who will remember me? How long until I am forgotten? Memory governs every thought, informs every choice. It can fuel passion, understanding, love, or it can create obsession, madness.
Madness.
You have seen it plague many souls in your travels.
Yeah, I guess.
Consider the old Watcher who inherited unspeakable crimes from birth. Or the fisherman whose life became a sentence the day he killed his sister. Or the former Crucible Knight, whose political embarrassment embittered him against the organization whose ideals he treasured above all. Or the villager whose guilt led him down into a temple in search of the priests he condemned with his silence. They could be free from their burdens, if only they could forget.
Problems go deeper than memory. Simply forgetting them does not make them go away.
For some, perhaps.
Like,
But
if
for
you
many,
kill
the
someone
memory
and then
is
forget
all that
about it, that
remains.
doesn't make it okay. Like, what a fucking flaming hot Cheetos take there.
You cast your troubling memories aside when you had the opportunity. And you have found the peace you sought.
It's funny. I remember feeling bad, but I don't remember why. It's like having scars for wounds you don't remember. As long as they don't reopen one day, I can live with that.
The source of those wounds is long gone. The memory was all that could do you harm.
Responsibility runs deeper than memory.
Responsibility is another word for guilt.
No, it's
To
not!
those who have made amends or were born with the burdens of others, should they not be freed? Even when problems have run their course, memory can be the stone that sinks you into the abyss.
Be that as it may, I must reject your moral paradigm because it engenders an incomplete conception of the good that fails to consider the importance of testing this. I apparently don't have intellect 17 because I don't understand that. I must reject your moral paradigm because it engenders an incomplete conception of the good that fails to Okay. Incomplete conception of the good that fails to consider the importance of testing the soul.
Indeed. And what has led you to conclude you know better than a god, mortal?
I didn't drop a moon on someone, dick. Your supposition that peace of mind is tantamount to the overall good is a flawed premise. Empirically, we know that struggle and inner turmoil... I don't quite agree with that, but I do want to argue with Andra.
That hardly sounds like an improvement on inner peace. Is that the extent of your argument?
No, actually, I submit to you that life is a framework to test the soul, and an untested soul withers from disuse. Consequently, it is better to test the soul in order that it should thrive. If it breaks, then it is no worse off than if it were not tested at all.
There may be hope for you yet, Watcher.
Holy shit! I've never seen someone directly spit on the god of the ocean before.
Your reasoning is interesting, mortal. Perhaps there is something to it. But it is not my will to simply do good.
Hence why you dropped a moon, because you're not good.
Those broken souls that fail your test, those are the ones I love most. For no other god will have them.
Yeah, and that's fucked up and bad. That's fucked up and bad on their part. That doesn't mean you have to be evil.
What small mercies they ask of me, I will always grant. Was there something else, mortal?
The army that destroyed the dwarves, the eyeless, they're yours?
What the world casts aside, I take into my care. A thing may be forgotten, but it is never alone as long as I am here.
Okay.
They were lost children, abandoned, fixed on a purpose that no longer had meaning.
What was it?
I took them in, gave them new purpose. I did not create them, but yes, they are mine.
They're Abaddons.
They were his once. I won't deny it. He created them as assistants to carry out his work on Aora.
Okay.
But he has long been the overseer of progress in the world. Leaving things behind has always been his way.
'Cause you killed him first. He was about preservation before that, and then you killed him.
I allow him to leave his past in my care, so that it does not hold him back.
You have a unique connection then. You know, murderer and murderee.
I suppose we do. But then, the gods have always been able to accomplish far greater things when working together.
You see a shark pass through a school of fish. The fish scatter, evading the predator.
Speak your mind.
You haven't given me the whole truth about the eyeless, have you?
Careful what you accuse a god of, mortal.
He didn't abandon them. You made him forget. Otherwise, he'd remember being dead.
And what if I did, mortal? It does him no harm to forget.
You
On
don't
the contrary,
know that.
It lifts a burden. If Abaddon remembered, it would threaten the harmony between the gods.
Yeah, 'cause you fucked up.
It was not so long ago that conflict between us led to disaster in your world. And the death of one of our number.
When you killed them!
Memory is but an image we create to make sense of the present. It carries no truth or meaning but what we ascribe.
Fucking passive voice there. You fucking piece of shit.
A slight alteration to it is a small price to pay for peace.
It's wrong to deceive him. I expected better.
Memory deceives. It distorts. It reimagines. This is no different.
Yes, it is.
The peace between the gods is already fragile. It will not withstand another shock.
Right, I had
Speak
something
your
else.
mind.
What new purpose did
Some
you give
things
them?
that are forgotten must never be remembered. Not merely for the benefit of those who forgot, but for the entire world.
So they're your peacekeeping army. They're your stormtroopers
There can
now.
be no second thoughts, no sympathy or stays of execution. The eyeless were born to fulfill this task, though even their creator did not know it. They are single-minded and relentless.
You mean they kill those that remember what you want
They
forgotten?
do not flinch when called upon to do what is necessary. Kith owe them a great debt for the troubles they have hidden away. You may ask.
You say on one hand you had to call down the moon, but on the other you would have stopped it for
The death
Abaddon.
of a god is a calamity.
Then why'd you do
You are
it?
living in the aftermath of one such death. Surely you can understand.
You said sympathy can't get in the way. What about yours for Abaddon?
He deserved better. Of all the other gods, he was the only one who acted, who held to his convictions.
The god of relentlessness must have appreciated such a quality.
Yes. I admired him for that.
You loved him.
Whatever he was to me, it was not meant to last. Always our duty is to
You loved him and you murdered him like a piece of shit. For stupid
I
reasons.
knew he opposed what I intended. That he would wish to preserve what I meant to destroy. I knew it would cause a rift that might never be mended. But I never imagined he'd go so far. I never imagined it would mean I would never know him, as I once did.
If he doesn't remember dying, why not start again? I don't approve of that, but, you know...
Because it might cause him to remember. No, mortal. Better that we should exist as we are now. What happened once must never happen again. Bad enough that I am cursed to remember it. You may ask.
Need you to call off the
On
Eyeless.
the contrary, mortal, their work must continue. Far too much was uncovered while they lay dormant.
They draw attention to the very things you wish hidden. In my dreams, I've seen them swarming over the Deerwood.
Those who know too much of the White Forge will be washed clean from Aora. And then the Eyeless shall rest once more.
Yeah, this isn't some fucking... like, one gang of dwarves who, by the way, people still remembered that. The world knows about this thing now, idiot.
Even if it is as you say, there is nothing that can be done.
What?
The Eyeless do not think for themselves. They have only the purpose that is given to them. They do not stop until the purpose is fulfilled. They will not change course now for me or anyone. I am sorry.
Kato said that they could be called
Only
off?
if those they pursue are no longer a threat. The raid Sarens were stopped before they could take the White Forge. In your case, Watcher, you are well beyond that now. And if what you say is true, then the Deerwood is as well.
You must intervene.
The interventions of gods seldom work out in anyone's favor.
You've
Our touch is
already
too
done
heavy.
it!
The world crumbles beneath it. It is why we so often enlist the help of mortals. They
I hate
execute
you,
our
Andra.
wishes with greater care. I have done far too much already.
If you won't stop them, then I will.
Your determination is commendable. But the eyeless number in the thousands. You will need more than strength or luck.
I'll kill everyone if I have to. I'll kill everyone if it stops everyone from dying. I'll take whatever I can get.
I will give you what aid I can. I bade the eyeless to remain hidden when at rest. They are gathered in the hollow of a great rock, splintered from Ione Brother. It lies in a flooded crater known as Kairin's Scar. Know, too, that they were built to answer the call of their master's hammer. When they hear it strike, they come to its aid. If you were to take that piece of his hammer from here and reshape it in Abaddon's forge into a likeness of the original, you might be able to call them to you. But destroying them would be another matter.
Yeah, I bet.
I know of one way, but only from the center of the lion's den. Only with their master's hammer in your service.
Okay.
If you can do all this, if you can reshape what remains of Abaddon's hammer and bring it inside their lair, I can instruct you there on what you would need to do.
It'd be easier if you told me now.
Nothing I say will make sense until you see it for yourself, mortal. We share a common purpose now. I will see you through it when the time comes.
Alright, I'll make the hammer.
If you do not, be assured, they will come for you as they did for the Pargrunen. Careful as you approach the lake. When I claimed the eyeless, I made sure they would not be discovered while they slept.
Cool.
Many of my most devoted followers stand watch there. They will not allow you near.
And you can't
And there
let
is
them?
something far worse. Something more fearsome and dangerous than any eyeless. Let us hope you do not attract its attention.
There's nothing you can do? Sudden surge in the current from beneath sends you hurtling upwards. Surface above you approaches fast. You emerge soaking wet on the stone floor of the reliquary. Fuck you, Andra. Fuck you forever. You suck so much. Fucking god damn it. Is there nothing you can do to help? Oh, look at the time. Bye. You're a god and these people follow you. Surely you can tell them to let me in. Oh, is it that late already? Well, I gotta go. Good luck to you. Alright, well. It's fucking something. Okay, so I guess with that, actually, we made some pretty good progress, and I'm still feeling kind of sicky throat-wise. So, this seems like a pretty decent spot to call it here. So thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. My next stream will be tomorrow, where I'll be continuing Psychonauts 2, so check that out. And then Thursday will be, I don't fucking know what, and Sunday will be the new Praise the Sundays game, which has not yet been decided, so get excited for that. Yeah. So thank you for watching. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Defund the police. Bye-bye!